Amazing viewers, good day to you all. Welcome to my channel. Happy weekend, guys. Let me first wish you all a very wonderful weekend. That being said, they say hand go touch everybody. How did they talk for again? Our local slangs. Last, it go reach everybody. As in the last couple of hours, I've seen so many reactions, people attacking the Tinubu's administration over some changes made within the Nigerian military, their top organs, following the so-called alleged coup. Now, this coup d'etat thing, I thought the military came out to say, no, it is not true. There is no such thing. And then all of a sudden, we saw that, I read rather, that some top organs were arrested. And right now, we are seeing that, there's been some changes within the Nigerian military to the point that the CDS has been, affected, removed as the CDS, replaced with another person. And then I see some people also saying, the Tinubu administration, they did not make some changes when there's Boko Haram killing and the rest, just because the head of coup, they decided to do some changes. And it's almost as if they are feeling sorry for the Oga. Well, me, personally, I don't feel any sorry for anybody. They say last, in our local slangs, it go reach everybody. And seriously, I don't care. And if anybody that feels that, they want to go and protest or the rest, they should go ahead and do so. Right now, as we speak here, so we should ask ourselves, what has been the achievement of the CDS and some of those top organs within the Nigerian military? What have they done in their time? Now, this CDS a couple of days ago was talking about how people, is it broken homes or what? They are the ones responsible for waiting insecurity and some other stuff. Anybody that try to, cause disarray and disunity or disrupt the sovereignty of Nigeria, so thing is going to happen. I don't care. These guys have left the core issues to go and be dealing with what I don't know. So long as they have aided and assisted the government, both at the federal and the state level, in killing other innocent soldiers ready to fight. In the sense that, these people will go there at the forefront of the battle, and then they will come out and tell us, we are ready to do this, our guys will just tell us, retreat. That's them helping the government of the day in the so-called rehabilitation and whatsoever program that is going on. My question is, what has been the achievement of this person? That is prompting some people to say, Tinubu did this, Tinubu. I am not a fan of the Tinubu administration. But right now, I don't care because hand, they touch everybody. So it is good that hand touches every person. Perhaps, if they have done the needful from the onset to fight this insecurity, this terrorism thing, maybe it go pay me as Tinubu they do also. So, may the hand, they touch everybody, they go, they are busy fighting for themselves. Look at the military, as being reported right now. Some, according to the Sahara, some soldiers have raised alarm over, the Repentant Boko Haram that were incorporated into the Nigerian military. Alarm of betrayal, alarm of a lot of stuff, alarm of lack of trust for these individuals. I am going to be reading what the media reported to this effect, and of course I'm going to show you a clip that's going around social media space about expose being made by some of these soldiers. But before I get to that, let me show us this video of Soludo where he has been exposed for lies. Soludo, now very serious, big disappointment.
Today, and I commissioned the General Hospital 4 surgeries successful have been performed. No operation and the fan channel operation be free of charge. Agent Netafa for operation. They don't need to pay us anything. Over 65 staff, doctors, nurses, and other paramedical staff in Eba. Kind of Eba, every other patients. Ndigalu Nogo. As an father, about 200 there. This is the first day of the commissioning. So I am Melon.
Nurse, emergency. Yeah, oh no, ever ka Soludo bia nya.
No one never saw the ever nya, man 12. Okay, man 4.
Man 4.
Yes, about na.
Ba me ja so dira na, ma to Soludo na.
How the
Kalo emeke surgery. Esolu na wa ko.
family o.
Okwa barrister bia ko na pende emelo surgery nya. Okpochi. Yes, sir, this abanye na.
That's the door.
Kedu abịa ke nete ndị mee sọjiri nya emepela ụlọ ọgwụ a nwere ndị afụla ebe ka ezini ndị nwe eme sọjiri ka eneteba anụ ka emesi sọjiri ozugbo anaba na doctor's quarter ọ dị ka site achọrọ ka ekene ndị emeli sọjiri nya ekpochiri ekpochi kedu ndị empty seat na empty azagokwane azoleba na pharmacy yes no oh good you na pharmacy and I go me ane okay pharmacy okay
This hospital is not only going to serve as a general hospital from there, but the neighboring people living there. And also, one important thing, Mr. Governor, the surgeries we did today, some of them have been carrying the condition for more than 5 years. There is no place they would have gone to do that. But today, we have done 4 of the surgeries.
General Hospital is here. Finally, Ayam local government now has a functional, very well built, properly and completely equipped General Hospital. And today, history is being made. To the glory of God, a brand new hospital is on. Yes.
Ani mekene Soludo so much. O jebe ego nwere ya na azọte na. O ndekene godu ya na nam egbu ego ka enyelu nwa m free of charge. O nwere ego anaria.
Ani mekene Soludo. Anwa manu nwa na aya ainia. Since ndule na gala ụlọ na akpọrọ m afọ ego, nwere ego meji we treat ya. Chineke na West Soludo na Anambra State. O wasị mkpọrọ nwa m abịa. Nwere nwa m Soludo we me ya ainia free of charge. So no o Chineke na ye place Soludo and no ye gozie. Ọchịchị abụrụ ọchịchị nke ọchị ọzọ. Ụzọ ya asịsị anyị forever and ever. Because ọchịchị Soludo na ọmụtọ.
Na mụ dị happy o, amụrụ ka m ga-esi kene Soludo. Ọ bụ na m bụ nwa ma ndebe akwa, ọ dị ka ndebe akwa.
Anyị kwụ ya n'azụ, etu ya na-eme ya, anyị ga-etinye ya akwụkwọ. Ebe ọ megide nwee dị ndụ, ya nje ego for many years, ejego m ọka, ejego m ebe niile a na-akpa afọ ego, ma anyị nwere ebe ego na ndị ọrụ ugbo nwere a na-enwe. Emegide ọ bụla ọdabata etu anụwa, ana m ekene chu ya gbe ume.
Unu afụgonie na obibu ndị a na-akụ sọpolina maka this new general hospital emepere ebe a Soludo commission gị tata and ofichapụgo ndị ogbenye anya mmiri n'anya. Let the solution continue.
Nigerian politicians go whine you. Most of them, they just give you this vibe of the more you look, the less you see thing. This is just similar to the case of the governor of Kaduna State, Ubasani, when a resident raised alarm over the so-called hospital that was commissioned by the Tinubu himself, invited over by the Kaduna state government, only for the place to look deserted, nothing happening. So my question is, what then did they commission? I heard the project in question was started by Peter Obi, and then, Williams Obiano abandoned the whole thing. It is good if Soludo actually completed the project. Yeah, it is good. But my question is, did he complete or did he not complete it? Now, the other side of the video which I showed you, where he was commissioning the whole thing, the equipment there, people, did they actually pay people to be there for the commissioning? The equipment there, where did it go to? Because I mean, for you to commission hospital means it is ready for use. So how come the people that were carried out operation on were nowhere to be found? Every place is under lock and key, nobody at all whatsoever. The person that they did the child hyena, the woman that was thanking Soludo in the video, was she paid? A lot of questions come into your mind after looking at these things, because I don't understand. The same people that came out to, whether they paid them more, which I believe they did, came out to say, oh, Soludo carried out hyena for my son free of charge, we are thanking him for this thing, just so the people of Anambra State will think that Soludo is working. Now, how come the same people from the same village is now in shock that the so-called commissioned hospital that is supposed to be in use is under lock and key? Where are the doctors? Where are the people that they perform the surgery on? What? Like, I don't understand. What's going on? The essence of commissioning something is for that thing to be in use. So is it that they just go and hire this equipment, do commissioning, and afterwards everybody move on? They take those things back. Why be say Nigerian leaders, most of them not just they truthful? Why? Why is it like that? Anyway, I do not even blame these people, because at the end of the day, if it happens that this equipment were hired and then these people were actually paid to say, oh, say that Soludo did my son, Soludo did hernia free of charge for my son, hernia operation and some other stuff, and they agree to it, then it is the fault of the people. Enough of these lies going on here and there. Enough of it. Soludo has turned out to be a big disappointment, and we should say it the way it is. So also every sons and daughter of Anambra State. In all of this is campaign, it has always been bashing of APC, bashing of PDP candidates, bashing of Labour Party candidates. That's what it has been. Lies, 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 and display of arbitrary nature. Okay. The Ayamelu people, no. I hope you have seen the 419 that they have played you. It's not when you get to that day, you people go and be completely Abga, or because you want Anambra State to be known for Abga. No. No. Please. Soludo na failure and must be said the way it is. Tell him the truth in face, say him don't fail woefully. That's how it's supposed to be. Oh, I'm highly disappointed. Thank you so much. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Now, let me quickly read out what the Sahara reported about some military officers raising alarm about, the repentant Boko Haram incorporated into the Nigerian army. Several Nigerian soldiers have expressed anger and fear over what they describe as a dangerous policy by the Nigerian army compelling troops to work alongside repentant Boko Haram fighters in part of Yobe and other states in the northeast. Sahara Reporters has learned, according to multiple military sources who spoke exclusively to Sahara Reporters, the soldiers said their commanders were forcing them to patrol, share intelligence, and even live in the same camps with former Boko Haram members who surrendered to the government despite deep distrust and repeated cases of betrayal. In our camp, we have repentant Boko Haram members, those ones that surrendered. They are working with us. We go on patrol together so that they can give us information about Boko Haram fighters still hiding in the bush, one soldier said. The source explained that the arrangement, which was introduced as part of the Nigerian military's counter-insurgency strategy, has left many soldiers uncomfortable and suspicious. There are normal vigilantes and there are repentant Boko Haram, the soldier continued. Some of these people help us navigate the bush because they know the terrain, but we don't trust them. Many of them have run back to the bush to rejoin Boko Haram after gathering information from us. That's why we don't believe they are truly repentant. Another source disclosed that while not all army camps have repentant fighters, those that do are given separate accommodation within military bases and are supported by both the army and state governments. They gave them motorbikes and even allow them to wear army uniforms, the soldiers said. If they run away, they can use the uniform to commit crimes. That's why you see some of them wearing our uniform outside. The soldiers allege that both the Yobe state government and the Nigerian army are providing the ex-fighters with food and stipends. Sahara reporters learned that such benefits have caused resentment among regular troops who risk their lives daily. The state government pays them salaries and the army also feeds them whatever we eat in the camp, another soldier explained. We know them among the normal vigilante groups. Only our senior officers know their real numbers. We, the field soldiers, don't like them, but our commanders say we must work with them. We have no choice. Military sources disclose that some of the repentant Boko Haram fighters have been integrated into army operations at locations including the 27th Task Force Brigade in Boni Gari, Yobe State, and Kukareta Camp headquarters in Damaturu Sector 2.
This is what everybody knows since. If you don't know it, then you know that you are worse than Zubi. Your vice president is the man that is working really hard for all these things. Forget all this. See, they have been working together since Boko Haram existed. The army, the police, all of them. The criminality going on. Didn't think that it just started overnight. The kidnappings and the rest. These people are perpetrators of everything. The few good soldiers are being killed. Most of them are no longer being soldiers again. If you talk, you lose your life and you lose everything that you worked for. Let me tell you, Nigeria can never and will never move forward except the divide. Once Nigeria divides, you realize that you are alive. For now, everybody is dead in Nigeria. It's brain dead, just walking corpse. Only the rich and those that are perpetrating illegalities are currently enjoying. But it will never last for long. Everybody must surely die.
This is not the first time we are hearing all this. And I'm not shocked because it is expected. If you have terrorists being recruited into the Nigerian army, into the Nigerian police, a thing like this is bound to happen. Was it not Premium Time that reported sometime last year of how some of those repentant Boko Haram people whatsoever carted away with the military weapon and all that? So what do you expect? These people will keep dishing out information to, their people. You think they've actually repented? And let's assume they actually repented. You think the best way or the best place to bring them in is the Nigerian military? This is just very funny to me. And tomorrow they'll be shouting, we don't have enough weapon. How can they have enough weapon when they are bringing people, they're reintegrated into the army? Why won't they steal it and use it to continue causing mayhem? Please. You see, one of the reasons why I don't even pity the organs waiting to be removed. Because they are the ones that worked hand in hand with the government of the day to bring in these people back into the military and into the police and even into the society. From the Buhari time, repentant Boko Haram, and they were being paid some money. And then has been alleged by Malam Nasir El-Rufai that they are also paying these individuals, whether repentant or not. This is why I cannot feel sorry for anybody. If they have succeeded, fine. If at all the cool thing is truth, because most people believe that, okay, this is just another plot, for Tinubu to remove these people and place people he feel are much more loyal to him. I don't feel sorry for these people. The people who I feel sorry for within the Nigerian army, now these poor innocent soldiers, whether they pay them nonsense in the name of salary, and feeding them rubbish. They go to the war front despite the rubbish they feed them with to fight, only for them to hear that, oh, our ogas asked us to retreat. They should leave those people alone. They are the ones I feel sorry for, because they have lost their life, some of them, in this whole course. Not be here with it. Some of these soldiers raise alarm as being alleged. Some of the top organs within the Nigerian military are busy, dishing out information to this same group. So why should I feel sorry that some of them have been removed? What have they been able to do? What have they done? Now look at the nonsense they have created. Top organs from the military will be holding peaceful talk with Boko Haram. Oh. Last, like they talk, it will reach everybody. Tinubu should continue dishing it out to everybody until Nigerians is ready to wake up and do the needful. That's all I can say. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Click on the notification bell the moment you subscribe. That way you get to know as soon as I publish. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you for the immense support. God bless you richly. Do enjoy the rest of your day and see you guys in my other videos.